student, I am Vijay sir. Today I am going to teach you history of standard 6. Okay. It is part 2 video. We will learn here about that, about the earliest cities. Okay, in the earliest cities. In previous part, in part 1, we have studied about that civilization and major centers of civilization, and also we have studied about the earliest cities. Understand? So dear students, here we will learn about what are the main features of civilization. At first we will learn that the first point is that is environment. Understand? Okay. So in this chapter we are learning about the Mohenjo-daro and Harappan cities. Okay. So how it was planned, or what was the feature of these cities. Understand? The main features of this civilization are: the first is environment. Okay. And we have also studied about the major center of civilization, that about the already I said in part 1 on previous video. Understand? But here we will learn about the environment. Okay. In the earliest cities, okay, in that time, in the ancient time, the land was most humid and dense forest. It was dense forest. Due to dense forest, in the forest there were so many animals: tigers, elephants, okay, wolf, rhinoceros, deer. These types of animals are found in this forest. Understand? And the climate was not dry. Temperature was also not high as it today. Okay, because it was not dry as it today, and in these cities, in that time, okay, temperature was good or weather was also good. That's why there was annual rainfall, there was every annual flooding by the river Indus made the soil fertile. Understand? Due to flood also. And okay, and due to the annual flooding by the Indus river made the soil fertile, and Indus river was full of water, and its tributaries also full of water. That's why people, they were able to grow crops. Understand? And they were able to grow all types of grains also. So that's why they were able to survive. Understand? And soil was very fertile. Understand? And where in that area where the people were settled, in that area also they were only growing the crops, and crops grew easily in this region. Understand? Crops grew easily in this region, and they grew different types of grains. Okay. So the next is about the farming. We will understand about the farming. Understand? So the farming in that region, people, they were growing different types of crops like barley, wheat, linseed, okay, pulses, rice, mustard. These types of crops were grown. Okay, that's why, because the river was also full of water, that's why the soil, it became more fertile. Okay, and that's why in this region people, they started plowing. Okay, and plowing and plow was one of the most important tools. It became more important. Understand? And this plow was made of wood. Understand? Okay, and it was used to dig the earth for planting seeds. Understand? That's why people of this region, they were able to grow grains like rice, wheat, barley, pulses, and all the things. Understand? So now we will discuss about the herding. So dear students, now we will learn about the herding. Okay, this is the next features of the civilization. Understand? Okay, in this region, the Harappans reared cattle, sheep, goat, many animals. Okay, and buffalo also, they reared buffalo also, sheep also, goat also. So, and they reared cattle like goat, buffalo for the milk. Understand? That's why they were able to survive in this area. Understand? The herders, they moved from one place to another place with their animals. Understand? And they also acted as hunter-gatherers, and they went to the forest and they hunted wild animals. Okay, like antelope. Understand? Okay, so they were able to, all the people, they were depend on the animals' flesh. Understand? Flesh of other animals. Okay, and they caught fish. I said you that in this region the Indus river was full of water. That's why this river was full of fish. Understand? That's why they caught fish also from the river and they were able to survive. Understand? Now we will talk about the food. In this region, I said you that people of this region, they grew many crops like wheat, barley, linseed, and pulses, peas. Okay, and the people of this region, they supplied the food to the city, to the scribes and the craft person. Okay, and they only supplier, and they lived in the village. These people lived in the village, and they supplied the food to the city. Understand? To the urban cities. Understand? If we talk about the clothing materials, as we have studied in the previous chapter, and we have studied about that Neolithic people, they used mainly cotton clothes, and they also used cloth of wool. Cloth of made of wool. That is okay, and they also used cotton clothes. So, dear students, cotton was cultivated at Mehergarh about 7,000 years ago. Understand? And at Mohenjo-daro, archaeologists have found actual piece of clothes, and it was attached to the lid of silver vase, and also some copper objects. Understand? And the people of this region, they were wearing cotton clothes and they were wearing wool clothes. Okay, it was made of wool. Understand? And it was stitched with our Indian archaeologists, they have found that actual piece of cloth, and it was attached to the lid of silver vase. Understand? So, dear students, in next video we will learn about the town planning and buildings, about the main features of this civilization. Understand? So till then, thank you. Have a nice day. We will meet in next video.